Hello, folks. So, sorry it's Avatar me in the Just Chatting stream. It's just a quick stream to let you know I'm not going to be streaming much this week. If you were following me on Saturday, the 16th of October, sorry, not 16th, 7th, 14th of October, post Friday the 13th, you'll know that I was okay-ish on Friday the 13th and we were doing horror things, but on the 14th, I wasn't looking 100% over on my Twitch stream, and by Sunday the 15th, I was feeling completely out of it. Monday and Tuesday, I've had a bit of a rough time with flu. I'm feeling a bit better today, but I don't really want to push it. So I just want to do you guys the courtesy of letting you know that this is just a quick stream to say hi. I'm still alive, but I'm just taking some time off. Probably until Monday next week. We'll see how it goes. I mean, right now, UK is currently being hit by yet. Thanks for the redeem. But yeah, as I was saying, and hi, by the way, I'm not trying to be rude. Um, so yeah, UK is currently being hit by storms, which is messing with our internet here because I'm rural, and the wisdoms that would be haven't exactly put our exchange points in a good position. It kind of gets flooded in all the bad weather. So it plays with our internet. Um, I'm currently not feeling great. Hi, Saturn Kitty. Hi, Kilo. So yeah, like I was saying, it's really just a quick stream to say I'm taking some time off to try and recover from the flu a bit. So I may be back Wednesday the 25th, hopefully. I'm going to be taking the weekend off as well, so I won't be streaming on the 21st and the 22nd. I'm not going to be fully streaming today, so it's just a quick stream to let you know I'm alive and I'm recovering from this flu. Um, and that tomorrow I'm probably not going to be streaming either because I am feeling pretty rough. We've got storms going on which are going to mess about with the internet. So yeah, it's just a hi, I'm alive, and a little bit of just chatting to let you know I'm alive and still about. I'm just taking it easy, really. Yeah, you've got Avatar me because real me looks like death warmed up right now, and I don't want you guys worrying too much. I'm just down with the flu. Yeah, I know, right, Saturn? It just messes with everything. I mean, we get storms here. They go, oh, it's just wind and rain. But of course, I'm in this location where we just have the perfect, I suppose, mix to create storms into more than what the weather is expecting. The place where I live is, they call it the place in the UK that they cannot fully predict weather. They can only guess the weather. Even farming forecasts, which are moderately more accurate than our national forecasts, still go day by day. We can have weather that is so localized that you can be literally standing across the road. Yeah, conversion zone, exactly. It's hilly where I am, so we get hit by the coastal stuff and the stuff coming off Dartmoor. So, yeah. I don't just have hills and valleys, Kilo. I am in a basin valley. It's not just hills and valleys. We're an extension of the moor as it hits the coastline here. And it's an old volcano from many, many years off. They're not mountains either. I mean, if I want mountains, I need to go up to Wales, which is just above us by well, not all that far actually. But yeah, we don't get hit by the mountain stuff. We are an old volcano, a batholith, and we're sort of on the edge. They really don't. Just because you're from land flat in the middle of the UK doesn't mean the rest of us climb mountains. They're just really steep freaking hills. Mountains are something else altogether. I know I've climbed both. But yeah, it's a weird conversion point exactly where I am because I can see the coast and I can see the moors, and we're smack in the middle. Right? Saturn Kitty's probably more mountainous than I am. especially if she's in the US mountainous region area, which there are a lot of. There's certainly a lot more than the UK. I mean, our mountainous regions are the Highlands, the Pennines. I think parts of Bodmin Moor. I think they count as mountains somewhere on Bodmin. I might be wrong. They might just be tors. Parts of Ireland, and I think some of our little islands. I'll have to double check that. Yeah, see, one of the mountainous regions of the states then. So yeah, I mean, my nearest mountainous range is very literally the Pennines. That's in Wales. So yeah, I'm going to have to double check the Bodmin lot because that's in Cornwall, which is a county down from me. But yeah, there is no mountains in Devon. We have the moors, which are an eroded massive volcano, which is arguably all the way up to the Quantocks and all the way down to Bodmin geographically. Um, so you're a temperate rainforest being squished by mountains. I'm UK. We're just a soggy mess. We're not swamps, and how we're not swamps with all the rain we get, I'll never know. We are bogs, though, and bogs are maybe stealthily dangerous. Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be a quick stream, but I don't mind just hanging about and chatting for a bit. Yeah, right. A soggy sock. Yeah. That's definitely the UK. A soggy sock. I mean, the in joke used to be until we started getting these weird heat waves that we didn't know what season it was except by the temperature of the rain. So yeah, UK weather: cold rain, winter; slightly warm rain, maybe fall, maybe spring; warm rain, summer. So yeah, I mean, forgive me if it's patchy connection. It is just a case of UK being thing. I mean, I've just realised I haven't done my scene transactions. I'm sorry, just chatting. They all, hopefully. What do you mean a week of sun sometime in the summer? We had 3 months of it last year at 40 degrees. And we had about a week of 40 degrees this year. At least down in Devon we did. Sorry, I'm just accessing my restream to make sure the titles are correct. I'm not monitoring this properly today. Normally. Maybe for you, it's just rain here. Same in Scotland. Rain. I need to look at my kick. I'm just wanting to make sure it's in the right categories today because I haven't updated it since I last was on. Create a dashboard, is it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I am talking 40 degrees centigrade, not Fahrenheit. I think that's 100 and something Fahrenheit. And that's not normal for the UK. Our highest normal temperature range is anywhere between 20 to 27. But the last couple of years, yeah. So yeah, 104. So we were last year in centigrade. We were at 40 to 43 centigrade. It was getting to the point of danger to life. So yeah, well, and by that I also mean wildfires and other stuff that happen. Yeah, for the UK, definitely. I'm not painting minis, I'm just chatting. And the categories is just chatting. There we go. Yeah, I just want to make sure my labels are right. I don't want people coming in thinking I'm going to be painting minis today. I can't even see them. I mean, I even with my painting spectacles on, my vision is a bit blurry today. So yeah, I don't want to be going wrecking models I've just spent literally hours working on. Oh, come on, YouTube. Let me log in. What? What? -15°C? Only in the very northern tips of Scotland, maybe. Mind you, in all fairness, it's the Gulf Stream that keeps us warm in the winter, to an extent. I suppose this is where I have to point out a very weird hobby of mine since secondary school. That's high school for those of you across the pond. Meteorology and geology were my favourite two subjects outside of history, which I was forced to stop to take dyslexia classes. And then when I was able to take it, they told me I had to take an art instead. And I didn't really want to do that because I hated my art teacher because she was evil and mean, and I am not joking. And I ended up taking music. Now, I liked my music teacher well enough, but I was crap at music, quite bluntly. Yes, that's the first time you probably heard me swear in English. I normally say Ossic, which is the same meaning, just in Mandoa. I'm drinking my flu meds as we talk. I've just dissolved them in some warm water. Yeah, I'm probably going to be playing Wylands a bit later because I can use it on my Franken top, as I call it, which is a Frankenstein laptop. It's got a few bits together to make it start running, and then I use Steam Link to play it so that my main computer does it. I can't drink honey. I really do miss being able to drink water. So 17.3°C. Really? Are you trying to live in Scandinavia? I mean, they have better healthcare. In Aberdeenshire, you could just say Aberdeen. They don't like adding sheer to the end of it. Yes. Oh, that's another thing, Saturn. Us Brits are weird. We don't say Shire, we say sheer. So if you see Devonshire, well, first of all, we got rid of the Shire. We're just Devon. We get fed up with the Shire. Because yeah, American English. It is its own thing. I have to remember that. So is Canadian American and Australian American. Sorry, English. God damn it, flu brain. Right. Yeah, I mean, you've got what? I want to call it Obamacare, but I think you've renamed it since. Is it Medicare now? It's not quite the same as our NHS, which they are slowly dismantling here in the UK. They are selling it off and trying to make us have the American healthcare system. While it is, the American healthcare system, I have to admit, with the private aspect, you get seen quicker and treated quicker. There's less on the waiting list, except for maybe organ transplants. But over here, we have what's called an NHS waiting list, where even if you've got cancer that you need to get sorted ASAP, you've got a 2-year waiting list. So you're likely to die before you can even see someone. It's just ridiculous. I mean, what, 20 quid a month? Yeah. 20 quid a month is the minimum healthcare thing. That's the right. So for dollars at the moment, every $1 is half a pound. So that's like 50 cents at the moment, I think. I'll have to double check that in a minute. Used to be the other way around. The UK pound has crashed so much, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so 20 quid, that would be $15 roughly. Where are you looking at for insurance? Bupa is 20 a month for basic insurance. Not that I'm advertising private companies, but they are an option. And given that I can't even see my GP right now for about a month,